What's up, everybody? It's your boy Will Games 215 underscore in the building, and today I am here with Black Clover, chapter 292. Knowing, that's where we left off. Magna, we seen his power up and how he was going not toe to toe with Dante, but he was able to damage Dante. So, without further ado, we're going to jump on into this chapter. But before we do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and if you enjoy the content. I didn't upload this video yesterday because it was Mother's Day and I was spending the day with mommy and my little sister. So that's why the chapter is coming out, the reaction is coming out today. So I do apologize, but you gotta spend time with the fam. You gotta get your mental health, feel me? But let's dive on into this chapter. 6 months ago, I'm begging you, says Magna, teach me to fight like you. So he's talking to Zora. In the Heart Kingdom, they told me, I thought so. This one's mana's too low. Huh? What? You're about stage 5. To handle, what they say? To handle, I can't, something in combat, you have to be at least stage 3. Okay, so I forgot his name, the one with the scar. He basically told Magna he's too weak to fight against the devils. He said, my magic was too low and I couldn't use the mana method to fight. You're a peasant like me though, and from what I saw, you made it happen. Especially the one that double stuffs and kicks it back. That was awesome. Your magic's low, but you can fight. And Zora says, come on, please. Well, Magna says, come on, please. And Zora's just looking at him. That darn luck is gonna get even stronger. I can't let that guy pull ahead of me. Anybody but him. And also, I can't drag down the Black Bulls. And then Zora's just looking at him, and then he has a flashback of his dad, a peasant with flame magic. And who's a magic knight, huh? I don't want you to grovel. I'll teach you. Just knock that off. He's like, and then Magna's like, for real? We might have a better shot at discovering something new together anyway. Come with me a minute. Yes, sir. Huh? What's this? It's my secret base, says Zora. I've been looking for my ultimate self for ages too. You called it. I do use the mana method thing, but he doesn't use the rune magic from what I see. From what I hear, in the Heart Kingdom, they put mana method together on the spot and make it part of the fight they're in. To use that style, you need a ton of magic, good instincts, and fast reflexes. I'm a peasant. I've got none of that stuff. All I can do is the arrays. All I can do is put the arrays together slowly beforehand. Okay, so he's talking about the runes. That's especially true for powerful ones like that counter trap spell. Us peasants have an advantage of our own though. Runes we make with our puny magic are so puny they just stick around. That means we can take a ton of time and build superior complicated arrays in advance. To do that though, we have to know more about mana and ourselves. What that takes is studying and slow, boring drudge work. You're obviously dumb and impatient. Think you could do it? And so now we're getting a montage of Magna reading and practicing. I've always used spells without giving them much thought. But the more I learn about mana, the more there is to know. Me and that attribute are totally, I don't think I can do the double it and kickback thing. How do I beat an opponent with stupid huge magic? Dang, I can't read today. This is actually a really interesting chapter. Like, I'm really like, we're getting like, I mean, like, Tabata really does do a good job of doing character development. I'm sorry, I can't remember blurry, but he does do a good job of giving character development for his characters, but to see Magna like doing this is like my bad, y'all. It's like really, really interesting, and it's like something he doesn't normally do. So I actually kind of like it. It's really, really interesting. It says, if I had magic that was just as awesome, I'd win on sheer grit, but hey, Zora, my man, how about this array? Who's your man? ... This had never even occurred to me, but it just might work. Well, that's really intriguing. Although it's probably going to take a ludicrous amount of time and patience to make. It took me half a year to make, and I managed it because I'm me. Come on, it ain't that complicated. A one-time only spell that's mine alone. I just linked us up, so where it's like Magna's a 2, and Dante's like a 1,000 equals. They're both, and split our magic equally. So he always basically comes out on top because whoever he's chained to is probably going to have a higher level of magic than him. Secret flame magic, soul chain deathmatch. Let me give you a heads up. That chain is our souls. If you yank it out or break it, you'll go insane. So better be careful. What the? No way could a peasant use a spell like that. Thing is, though, he did. Because Jack is like, is Jack a peasant? I don't remember because that flashback was so god awful. I don't really remember about Jack's backstory. But he's like, how can a peasant use a spell like that? And Zora's like, the thing is, he did though. If we attack from out here, it'll mess with the spell's effect. So just watch, alright? This is now his fight. And then he punches Dante in the stomach, and he's like, ugh! And he's spitting up blood. Gravity magic. Heavy infighting. Wham! Hey, didn't you say I could attack you as much as I wanted? Hun, Chief? Shut your mouth, you filthy thief. Oh, Dante looks kind of evil right here. Gravity magic. Presence of the Demon King. Boom. We've got the same amount of magic. I can buckle down and take this. Wham! Ooh, that was a good hit. No matter what you do, as long as I can regenerate with body magic, you'll never manage to defeat me. Get down on your knees and regret that you've got above yourself and defied me. And Zora is just looking. Even if it put you on your knees, you struggled and continued to fight. You kept the smoldering fire burning and kept preparing right up till today. It doesn't matter if your opponent's the enemy's boss, or a devil, or immortal. Win this. Wham! Ooh! Magna. Yes, I love it, bruh. I love this chapter. Black Clover. I don't like. I like for a minute, like Black Clover was like really, really painful to read and react to, but it's been getting better. And this chapter, I give a 10 out of 10, and it just like invoked some type of emotion in me because it's like they really look down on peasants like in the Black Clover universe. Like if you are not royalty, they think you're trash. So the fact that Magna has found a freaking way to fight is like, and I didn't even realize, like I'm scrolling back up and down, when Dante threw a punch, Magna dodged it, and then he went around and then he hit the shit out of Dante. Like this is a really, really good chapter. I thoroughly enjoyed this, y'all. Like really, really good. And it's the fact that it's Magna, like he doesn't really get developed as much as the others. Like Tabata does like develop his side characters, and I really appreciate that. But like this is like on a whole nother level. Like he just showed that Magna is like, he's studying, he's training, he's learning and adapting to his opponents. Like, his thing is like, he doesn't want to be left behind by Luck. And with this, he could take Luck. I still think Luck will win. Like, Luck is just like a different beast, but it like at least puts him on that playing field to where like he can fight top tier opponents. Like, the Black Bulls are like the weakest yet strongest team in the like the kingdom. Like, people look down on them because they're like the rejects, the trash, the thieves, the murder. Like, they're good. Like, they're good. We should get an arc where it's like group versus group. I would actually enjoy that. I feel like Tabata would make like not every Black Bulls member win their fight, but it would be like really, really interesting to see like how they stack up with the other members of the Knights. Like, it would be really, really interesting to see that. But that's going to do it for this chapter reaction. Really, really good chapter. I enjoyed it, y'all. I really did. If you can't tell, I really, really, really enjoyed it. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of the chapter. Be on the lookout. I'm going to be uploading a reaction to Eden Zero. Excuse me, to episode 5. Then I think Eden Zero comes back this week, because we got One Piece and we got Black Clover, so it should be coming this week. So be on the lookout for that, and then Batman, and then Little Hope, and then probably a little bit more. I haven't forgot about the water racing game, and yeah, I'm not playing Resident Evil Village. I was going to play that on the channel, but see, yeah, yeah, it's not happening. And more Outriders. I've been doing side missions. That game is really, really fun. Like, I enjoy it. The only thing like I hate about streaming it is because like the loading screens, but whatever. Like, you know, it is what it is. At least until I get my PS5. But it's your boy Will Games 215 _ I'm signing out. Follow me on all social medias, Will Games 215 _ like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the chapter down below. What was your favorite part? If I missed anything, and deuces.